Yes, I managed to get a refund for Battlefield 2042 4 months after the release of the game, and not only that, I bought it from the worst source possible. Origin themselves, owned by EA, it's just an EA platform. So today I'm going to show you how I got a refund, how I won my case as well, and also how to start and get it to the very end as well. And also if you bought this with just straight up your bank card, I'm going to explain towards the end of your best options if you didn't use a third party like PayPal. So let's get into this. So I woke up on the 3rd of March 2022 to this email saying that PayPal ruled in my favour and they were going to give me a full refund of £99.99 for the Ultimate Edition of Battlefield 2042. Also a little fun fact for you, the 3rd of March is my 5th anniversary since I built my first PC. Also booted it up, downloaded my first ever game, Battlefield 1, on Origin, the app as well, so the website should I say. So yeah, how times have changed. So another key factor to point in as well, if you pre-ordered this game, you've only got until the 5th of May on PayPal to get this refund going. So once you've watched this video to the very end, and also like the video, and once you know how to do this, don't waste any time, start the refund process instantly on PayPal. So yeah, let's get into this. So here we have a random transaction on my PayPal account, which is Cineworld Cinemas. So the reason that I'm not doing it through EA Swiss Saro, which was the transaction that I made on the 6th of November, which, by the way, if you pre-ordered the game, it came out on the 6th of November by EA Swiss Saro, just as a little heads up, just in case you need that information. And also, in the description of this video, there's going to be 2 monster shortcuts for you. I'll get into that in a second. So the reason that I'm not clicking on EA Swiss Saro and reporting it and starting the transaction through that way to get a refund is because that case is now closed for me and I got my refund. And also it can take up to 5 working days for that refund to come into your PayPal or straight into your bank account. Again, another little heads up for you. So I've got to pretend that Cineworld Cinemas is EA or EA Swiss Saro, and I've got to pretend that £7.50 is in fact actually £99.99. So you want to scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see a report a problem button, you want to click on that, and you'll get a brand new tab popping up. PayPal's a bit slow to respond, so just give it a good few seconds. And what you want to do, you want to scroll down until you see report issue to PayPal. By the way, every transaction that you want to report on PayPal will be different from each other, so they won't have the same options. I think on my EA Swiss Saro Battlefield 2042 transaction, item was not described, or item wasn't as expected. I don't see this option here, but it gives you the exact same outcome if you click on I want a full refund or some of all of the items in this order, or you can just go as not described. You should click on this, the item name, you would want to type in Battlefield 2042 Ultimate Edition, if I can spell, or if it was the Gold Edition or Normal Edition, you would just type that in. You want digital download service, you're wanting virtual goods, and you just want to type in 1, because I don't think, not 21, God no. You just want to type in 1 if you just bought 1 copy in 1 transaction, which I'm sure you all did. You want to hit continue. Choose an option that best describes the issue that you're facing with the digital download. I was charged for an incomplete or incompatible download, which is just an absolute fact in my opinion as well. You want to hit continue. This is the last stage. I forgot to copy and paste this. Give me a second. Ooh. So you're wanting to go down to here. I want to copy and paste this. Copy. Go back in the original transaction. Where is it? What have I done with it? Who are these people? Sorry, I'm losing my mind here. The recording's fucked up so many times. I'm actually really getting stressed doing this now. So this is the thing I'd say to leave in the description, which is a monstrous shortcut. Rather than you writing out over a 1200 plus, I think this is, character thing, I'll just put this in the description and you can just copy and paste it in. Describe the issue in detail. Electronic has blatantly committed false advertising, yada yada yada, in 2042, it was a scam, yada yada, and they refused to respond to me, and yeah, you can just click that in. You can see what was the date you made the download. I think for me it was the 11th of November, it might be different, check it out. Got to make sure this information is beyond accurate, or else it could backfire on you monsters. Add a link, send a link to whatever platform you bought it on the website, not the app, not the marketplace on your console. Go to the website, log into your account, get the, let's say, origin.com/Battlefield 2042, steam.com/Battlefield 2042, get your link, paste it in there, and however much the copy of the game you got of Battlefield 2042, type it in to the exact penny around. If you just round it up to the nearest penny figure, a pound or dollar, a euro, that might disqualify you. So make sure it's literally penny accurate. I won't hit the continue button because I don't know if it would file it. I don't want to. This is Cineworld, remember. I'm just pretending that this is EA transaction, so I'll leave it there. So if we go over here, so if I scroll back up to the top for a second, if I unzoom, it's a bit too claustrophobic. So yeah, case closed. I won my case. So that was only part one. EA has 3 weeks to respond to you, which I think is too long. It should be 7 days, but whatever. They won't respond to you. They just won't. They're ignoring everyone who's doing this, like myself, and I'm trying to blast this out there to get everyone their money back. So they will ignore you. Towards the last 7 days, or at least the last day, PayPal will message you on actually up here, and they'll send you an email saying that you have the right now to escalate this case to the highest state or standard, should I say, or the highest complaint level. Do that instantly. And this is part 2, which again will be in the description. It allows you to copy and paste it. Just put this in and you should be able to send it off instantly, and sadly it can take up to 30 days, although it only took PayPal 10 days to look at it and rule it in my case and let me win and get me my full refund back as well. So that's how you do it. I'm sorry, I really was kind of rushing for this video. I'm getting really frustrated. GeForce Experience is crap to use. It just bugs out glitches and doesn't work. It crashed on me a million times. PayPal kept logging me, going bang, you're logged out, and I had to restart the entire video again, so I was trying to take this in one go. So sorry if I've missed anything. I'm speaking at 1 trillion miles per hour. It's really frustrating me. I've been doing this for nearly 2 hours and it's backfired on me a million times. So yes, you've only got until the 5th of May on PayPal. Do this instantly as well. Copy and paste the stuff for part 1 for the first complaint. Once you escalate it, which you will because EA won't respond to it, you'll be forced to escalate it. Copy the part 2 bit, which is here, the smaller kind of paragraph here, and you send it off again. And again, if you feel like you don't understand what I was talking about, if you feel like I've confused you a little bit or entirely, or if you run into extra complications that I didn't explain within the video, please contact me on any of my platforms by going onto my YouTube comment section of this video. This is also my YouTube channel as well. Please like and subscribe, greatly appreciated, and leave a comment down below. It helps with the algorithms. You can contact me here from live streaming, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British time for all things escape from Tarkov. You can tweet at me here on Twitter, or message me directly on Twitter as well. Hit me up in here if this is your preferred platform, on TikTok and here on Reddit. Any of these platforms you feel more comfortable on, let me know. So message me. Honestly, my saying in life is it's better to ask 1,000,000 questions and make 0 mistakes than to ask 0 questions and make 1,000,000 mistakes. That's been my motto in life, and you know, I will take that to the grave. So please ask me as much and as long questions as you want. It doesn't matter how complicated they are, how many they are, or you know, how long it's going to take me to resolve this. I will do everything to get you your money back that you're entitled to, that they scammed you out of. I will do everything within my power. I will even sit down in a Discord call and get it sorted for you if needs be. If you want any of that type of help, let me know. I want these people to suffer. I want you to get your money back, trust me. So hopefully you enjoyed the video there. Also, sorry, no, I was going to mention the if you paid by bank card. My best advice for you is if you want to pay, if you paid not by a third party like PayPal or Skrill, my best advice to you, if you just went and just typed in your card details and that was it, is to walk into your bank, ask them for help as well, and just explain to me, I'm wanting to sit down and talk to someone. I made a transaction back in November. I have tried every corner and every way possible to get a refund, and they are blatantly ignoring me. I have no other way to get a refund. Can I please sit down and talk to someone about forcing a refund out or starting the issue of refunding? And from my experience, I've done this now a couple of times in the past, not with Battlefield or EA, just with random purchases, and they are so helpful for doing it. Unfortunately, I can't help you out anymore. Different laws, different countries, different states, different regions, different bank account policies, different terms and conditions for different bank accounts you could have with that bank. This video would be 10 years long if I tried to resolve everyone's issue. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to leave you there. The only thing I can recommend is walk into your bank, explain the situation. Like I said, I got scammed. They're refusing to acknowledge me. They're refusing to respond. Can you please help me try and get a refund? And they will sit down and do everything in their power to get you a refund. So Yep, with all that being said, I'll wrap the video up here, so I don't want this to drag on and me to bore you. But yes, these are all my platforms. This is my YouTube, High Roller here. Please subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my future Tarkov funny content that's coming as well. And like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. Cringy as it sounds, but it really does help small content creators, and I genuinely do appreciate it. I love every single one of you, and I want every single one of you to win and get your money back. Trust me, I will help you in any way. Ask for as much help as you need and want. I will be there for you. I will be there for you as well. And of course, I live stream over on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British time, all things Tarkov. I tweet out some stuff relating to this and Tarkov and other just random things in my life as well, here at TV High Roller as well. Put out my funny videos here as well, over at High Roller Clips over on TikTok, and High TV, all capitals, TV_High_Roller as well, where I'll be posting this and getting abuse from the Reddit community on Battlefield. Yay! So thank you very much for watching to the very end. It's greatly appreciated. Again, if you think I've not explained something well enough, if I've confused you more, or you need extra help, contact me in any way possible. I will help you ASAP. But with all that being said, hopefully get a refund. Let me know actually in the comments if you've started a refund process here and how successful it's been in the future. And as always, I love yous all and keep on rolling.